Hey guys, I'm gonna do a thing. I've been browsing through YouTube looking for a lot of Etsy related videos because I kind of want to see what other people are doing because I want to make a lot more Etsy related content on this channel and hopefully you're okay with that. I found this awesome video chat between Karen Cavett, who is a YouTuber I know, and Lauren Fairweather, who I had never heard of until I watched this video, and they were talking about branding. Lauren mentioned that she had an Etsy shop, and then I went and watched some of her Etsy videos, and then I went and checked out her shop. Her shop is called Fairweather Friends on Etsy. She sells these really just friggin' adorable plushies. Some of them are Harry Potter related, nerdy Game of Thrones related stuff. She also has little pendant necklaces. But what I wanted to do is kind of look at what her shop looks like now and then show you kind of what her listings looked like in the beginning, so you can kind of see like the evolution of a really well put together shop. She's very good at branding. She has like this really cute heart. My mouse is pulling up things, but you know, all of her little critters have this like heart face that's very distinct, and hers, she's got a heart in her logo which mirrors, you know, that heart plushie. It's all very good and amazing. Her pictures are nice. We just talked about pictures and how to Etsy last time. One thing that's really cool about Etsy that I really like about it, if you click on sales, someone's sales history, you can see every item they have ever sold and its original listing format. So the original pictures, the original listing description, you can see all of that. When I find a shop that I really like, that I think is really cohesive and beautiful, and they just look like the person knows what they're doing, like they just fell out of the sky being an Etsy genius, I like to go back through their sales to the very beginning and see what their stuff looked like. I kind of want to do that with you today with Lauren's shop, so you can see that she's got very consistent pictures. They all have the same little background with the leaves, and the leaves mirror her logo, which is awesome and cute. She's got plushies and she's got jewelry, and that can be a hard thing to balance, but her jewelry ties in with her plushies because they are jewelry pendants with the same characters on them. But let's go look at her original pictures, and here we see what her pictures used to look like. If there's a store you really like, I want you to go back through and do this. Look at their older pictures versus their current shop to kind of see how they tweaked, because that can give you ideas if you're taking pictures you're not super fond of how you can tweak, what you can change. Etsy is a process. Selling things online is a process. You're never done. You're constantly tweaking. Let's actually look at some of these. So these are her oldest pictures. You can see the wood table and the white background, and it's like super zoomed in. Close-ups are important, but one of the issues with these older pictures is you can't really see the whole item. And so now we can see how her old listings used to be. So looking through these pictures, there's a lot of great close-ups, but only one like whole picture of the plushie. It's a great picture. It's a really good picture because she looks adorable in it, and she's holding and playing with the plushies. So you get an idea of the size of the plushie in your hand. And you can see her face. This is the person who's making your item, and that's awesome and adorable. You can see that the listing, the original listing, is pretty bare bones. Kind of a playful, like giving the cat a little personality, and then she gets into the nitty gritty. It's 9 inches tall and 6 inches wide. You definitely want to be clear on what size your item is. I'm going to talk about that more when we discuss putting together a listing. If we go back to her current listings and take a look, she has, so much more information in her listing. You'll notice she mentions all of my items are made by hand, so there might be slight differences. She mentions if you have any questions, you can email me. These are the type of things that you're not necessarily going to have ready up at the beginning. You can prepare as much as you want, but people are going to throw questions at you out of the blue. And the more you get questions from people that you can answer, you'll start to notice which questions are the most common and what you want to have in your listing up front. So here's another of her really old pictures, super close up, but then a really adorable picture of her holding the plushie. Oh no, oh no. I'm saying oh no. It's not a bad picture, but it just doesn't look as clean having it on that textured background. Even this white background with the wood table doesn't look as clean as having it like the way she does now with the solid blue background. But that's still really adorable. You can see she's already got her little tags on her items, which is awesome. So here we can see her starting to change up her photography style. She's got these little owls, and she's taken the picture from further away so you can see the whole plushie. She's still got the wood and the white background. Let's see if there's any more information in the listing. She's got a link to her Etsy, the homepage of her Etsy shop, and she does include the bit about the handmade nature of the plushies means everything will be a little bit different than the picture. So you can see as this is going along, as we're looking through these, how she's starting to tweak based on what she sold, feedback she's gotten from the people she's sold to, the new products she's got, what she's learning about photography, and it looks like this is the first introduction of the necklaces. Oh, and she's got, see, I really like when an Etsy seller has cute branded unique packaging and then they show you a picture of the packaging in their listing. That's a good way to use up a picture slot. If you don't know what else to take a picture of, you can take a picture of your packaging. So here are the current necklaces that she's got for sale. You can buy for $14 this otter charm. She's got a picture of someone wearing it, which is excellent. She got rid of the mannequin and she's changed up her packaging. Oh, here it looks like the first introduction of the snake and the lion. So this looks like she's introduced the Hogwarts specific characters. Like there's the badger. I really want one of her badgers because I'm a Hufflepuff. But one thing that's worth noting is that even though the background isn't as clean as it could be, the pictures still look really consistent. All of your pictures should look like they belong to your shop. Oh, that's cute. This tuxedo cat. This is adorable. Oh my god. So here she's introduced the newer necklaces. I really love this close-up. Whenever you see a picture like this that you really love, I don't know if you love this picture as much as I love this picture, but from a shopping perspective, you get a very clear image of the picture, and it's also like a nice calm picture. Like this picture makes me feel like if I owned this necklace, I would be the sort of person who like goes out on a fall day with my friends and, you know, is carefree and whimsical, but also really chill and relaxed, and just the picture makes me feel relaxed. It makes me feel all those things. So whenever I see a picture that really evokes emotions like that in me, then I really take a second to like sit there and look at it and try to figure out what it is I like about it. I like that it's kind of shifted to one side. It's not dead center. I like that it's on the wooden table, but you've still got the white background of the packaging. I like that you can see the shadow in it. I like that the lighting is gentle and not really harsh. I like that the colors are all sort of this like same neutral palette. Those are the things you want to notice about pictures that you like when you're browsing through Etsy, so that you can start thinking, well, how can I make my pictures sort of have this same feel? Alright, so here we are. We're on the 8th page to the front. 8th page from the beginning, from the most recent sales, and here we start to see the incorporation of the blue background. She's still got some of the older backgrounds in there, so it looks like she was maybe selling down that stock while taking pictures of her new stuff. And here now she also has the updated listings, and I just want to go check. My nose itches. It looks like she was updating her listings and her pictures at the same time. So as she was posting the new picture, she was updating her listing description and making it more fleshed out. Oh, that's really cute. This is so cute. So this to me, can I see when she sold this? You used to be able to see when something sold, but the reason I want to see that is because it looks like she started taking pictures of her plushies with a mitten because it's winter or Christmas time. Overall, this shop is beautiful. I also love the banner a lot because she's just got her stuff in the banner. If you're gonna have an Etsy banner, it needs to include pictures of your items. This is awesome. This shop is super cute. I'm gonna link Lauren's shop and her YouTube channel in the description if you want to check her out. I hope that you found that helpful. If you are planning on opening an Etsy shop, or if you have an Etsy shop now, find an Etsy shop that you like and go back through their old sales to kind of watch their evolution. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, a like, click that like button, do the YouTube thing, do the right thing. If you want to see more stuff like this, please consider subscribing. Leave a comment if you have any questions, or if there's any shops you really like that you'd want me to go through and do this with. Also, my name is Jess. I make videos every week. I hope that you are having a beautiful day, and I will see you the next time I make a video. Goodbye!